Pisces, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. All right, your energy, the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Your person, the Ace of Cups. They're open here. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. You're what they want. What you're not seeing is the Star card in reverse, but they're a little bit worried or unsure about the future or what you're going to choose or whom you're going to choose. And we see the Five of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So healing conflict, maybe even fighting for this connection. And we see oppression energy, devil energy. So some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. But what I get with the devil energy here is there's something here that's stressing you out, Pisces. And I feel like you know you have a decision to make. But I think I'm getting like a lot of worry here. I'm getting worry about making the right decision, or if you've made the right decision about this connection. The Two of Wands in reverse is telling me you're kind of doing a forensic review, right? You're looking at the past. You're looking at maybe your past relationships, your past habits, or you're looking at, just what you and this person have been through. All right. Three of Cups energy in reverse. Some of my Pisces, you have options around you, but you may, because it feels that way with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups, that maybe you have a choice between this person and someone else. But you may also be looking at, you might also feel like there's gossip around this person or this situation. Or you may be worried about what others might think about the decision that you make. You may be worried about disappointing someone. You may be worried they have third party around them. You're viewing this person as the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. So you see this person or this connection as a spiritual one. You see this person as very honest. You see this person as somebody who's maybe divinely guided, but you see this person as a definite up-leveling, like you're holding them in high regard. Now this person, the Ace of Cups, this person definitely has love for you, Pisces, or they're overflowing with emotion for you. All right, the Ten of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, but some of you, you're in separation from them. Or maybe, they separated from you, or they're recently separated from someone. And we see the Five of Pentacles. So some of my Pisces, there's been a separation here, and this person is hurting. But they haven't fully given up on this connection. The Eight of Wands tells me this person wants you. They have a lot of focused intention on you. A lot of focus on you. Six of Cups, they're nostalgic, they want reconciliation. This could also be somebody here who's crushing. So for example, like if you don't have a history with this person, they may have recently been through a breakup or some sort of personal loss here, okay? But others of you, you may be in separation from this person. They're crushing on you, they want reconciliation. They're also looking back at the past, but this person is seeing you as like somebody they want to move forward with. But it feels like they know, Pisces, that the decision is ultimately up to you. So I don't know if they're waiting on a response from you or they feel like the ball is in your court in some way. With the Star card in reverse, this has been a Tower moment, whether it's just meeting you, interacting with you, okay, or they're just not sure about the future of this connection. Right? Like they're doubting it, right? They're in this energy of disappointment, maybe sadness, not sure whether or not they should, keep the faith here. Four of Wands, they want a connection with you, Pisces. And for some of you, they want to heal, they want a new beginning, they need to get something off their chest. Again, it could be a secret admirer, it could be somebody you've dealt with. Just trust your intuition about the energy I'm picking up on. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like if you are in conflict or you're in separation with this person, there's potential for healing. Now, this can also be somebody being unapologetic about fighting for this connection, okay? So if it's a new connection, there are obstacles, third party, whatever, it's like this is something worth fighting for. the Magician energy, action and communication, and the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you do want to manifest this, but with the Queen of Wands in reverse, like I feel like there's some sort of third party interference, and it doesn't have to be romantic rivals. It can be schedules, it can be family weighing in, it can be, you know, bad advice from friends, you know, it can be romantic rivals. But I feel like there's healing and communication and action, but there's also uncertainty there. Maybe I'm just picking up on the uncertainty from both of you. But this person is showing up as the King of Pentacles, somebody who's grounded, somebody who's stable, somebody who's looking for a stable and secure connection. Okay, so I feel like in their energy, they're looking for that stability, and I feel like that's what they're offering. Okay, do what you will with that information, Pisces. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, they're worried they're not good enough here for you. Yeah, if you're in separation from this person, they're hurting. And for others of you, they have been hurt in love, if this is a new person. And yeah, this person may be low-key obsessed here, but I kind of feel with the Devil energy, you both might still kind of be obsessed with each other. This person does have a little bit of a block, or they're showing restraint. Because again, they want to take action, but they're worried about rejection, or they're worried about being good enough. They're unsure of the future here, and they may need some time to settle into that, to the truth. All right, so let's see. What else we need to know? Anything we're not seeing here? Rejection. They're worried about rejection. They feel like there are insurmountable obstacles. That would be the Star card in reverse. But they also have a desire here to get to the heart of the matter, to know how you really feel. All right, let's see. So this person wants to say to you, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. All right, so if they did something here to, you know, hurt the relationship, hurt you, they may be receiving some karma. But their heart is saying, just do it. So, and I feel like that's reaching out. And I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So they do have some regret and remorse. That's for those of you who have dealt with this person. If this is a new person, you know, again, this person might still be dealing with the fallout of some sort of loss or a relationship that didn't work out. But their heart is telling them to just go for it with you, Pisces. And they may have some regrets. It doesn't mean that they necessarily treated you badly if it's somebody, you know, who's crushing on you, or it's like a new connection. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.